So I'm going to start this thing off with one of my personal favorite car chase scenes. It's from Terminator 2, Judgment Day, came out in 1991. And this chase starts right after the melee in the mall. John Connor, he's got to get low. So he gets on his dirt bike and starts riding through the parking garage. And the T-1000 starts chasing him on foot. And he can run about as fast as the car can drive.
He's running like 45, like easily.
I mean, when you almost hawking a dirt bike, dog, it's just like, man. So
that's wild.
So then, John Connor, barely gets away, takes it to the street. You know what I'm saying? And at this point in time, the T-1000 then runs up on this dude driving a semi truck, throws him right on out, and now he's in the semi chasing after John Connor. So John Connor seeks refuge in a drained canal, and that's when this thing gets real.
Yeah, it's almost like a canal that's feeding into the LA River.
Yes. And so what ends up happening is as John Connor's dipping, he thinks that he's safe, and the next thing you know, the semi comes jumping off the bridge into the canal.
Man,
and
that shot is crazy,
it's
bro.
wild. And the thing of it is that then you see how menacing this semi truck is. It's like watching a shark chase a goldfish. Okay, and John Connor, he's doing the best he can. His little bike, and then at the same time, you got the T-800, trying to catch up, and he's hawking on a Harley Davidson Fat Boy, and then that's when you see him start doing the little shotgun, one wrist shotgun, bam, busting open the gates and stuff. And the semi is just too much for John Connor's dirt bike. He gets to the point where he starts like hitting him on the back with it and stuff like that. And luckily, the T-800 gets into breaks into the canal and jumps the Harley Davidson Fat Boy off of a 4-story ramp. Almost.
Man, that's crazy,
get into the canal, and then he's doing
that guy's probably having back problems to this day. Whoever was on that bike,
and he's bobbing, weaving, trying to get around the semi so he can save John Connor. And that's he hits him with a little move, bip bip, and then gets around the front of the truck, gets John Connor, does a little bit more of that wrist work with the shotty, boom, blows out the tire. Truck smacks into a part of the canal, explodes. All is right with the world. The reason why this scene is so awesome because it was all practical effects. They really jumped the semi off the bridge. They really jumped the fully loaded Harley Davidson Fat Boy off of that 4-story high ramp. Made no adjustments, and I mean you can see it. It delivers.
I don't know if it was 4 stories. I would give it maybe 1.5. And I'm looking at it on the screen.
It said in the article that I read it was 4 stories.
They was sizing it, bro. They was sizing it.
I don't know.
That ain't 4 stories. Look at it. That's not 4 stories, bro. Look how tall the truck is. That's not 4 stories, man.
It definitely doesn't look like 4 stories. It looks like maybe 2. But yeah. So either which way, they really jumped that bike off, and they didn't make no enhancements to the bike. It was fully loaded. Same one that you would drive off of the showroom floor is the same one that they jumped off that pillar. So
it's an amazing sequence, man. That's one of them ones where I remember watching this in the theaters when it came out as a kid. Mean, if this chase scene don't get your blood flowing, you might have to see the doc and get that checked.